am Deepa. Welcome to my class. Today we are going to study about energetics of beta decay. Energetic means energy release. That is, beta decay is a process of disintegration. So in this topic we can study how much energy is released during a beta decay process, and the amount of energy released can also be referred to as Q value. For that, consider a parent atom X and a daughter atom Y. The atomic mass of parent atom can be expressed as MAZ, and atomic mass of the daughter atom can be expressed as MAZ plus 1. Here is the expression of the beta decay process. It is a negative beta decay process. The disintegration energy in negative beta decay can be taken as the difference between the nuclear mass of parent atom and daughter atom minus the electronic mass Me. That is, Q beta minus is equal to Mn of Az minus Mn of A Z plus 1 minus Me into C square, because mass into C square is equal to the energy. Instead of nuclear mass, if we take the atomic mass, Mn of Az can be expressed as Maz minus Zme, and Mn of A Z plus 1 can be expressed as Maz plus 1 minus Z plus 1 Me. That is, from the atomic mass we can find out the nuclear mass by subtracting the number of electrons. By opening the brackets, we can reduce the expression as Maz minus Maz plus 1 into C square. This is the disintegration energy of beta minus decay. If the masses all are expressed in energy units, then the above expression can be expressed as Q beta minus is equal to Maz minus Maz plus 1, since M is equal to E by C square. In the case of beta plus decay, Xaz gives Yaz minus 1A plus beta plus nu. That is, Q beta plus is equal to Mn of Az minus Mn of A Z minus 1 minus Me into C square. So, here we get the disintegration energy Q beta plus as Maz minus Maz minus 1 minus 2Me. In the case of orbital electron capture process, QE, that is disintegration energy, can be expressed as MnAz plus Me minus MnAz minus 1 into C square minus Be, where Be is the binding energy of kth electron. That is, this much energy has to supply by the decay process, and hence it is subtracted. By opening the brackets, we get the disintegration energy as Maz minus Maz minus 1 into C square minus Be, expressing the masses in energy units. Then we get QE equal to Maz minus Maz minus 1 minus Be. Now we conclude the disintegration energy in negative beta decay, positive beta decay and electron capture process. In negative beta decay, disintegration energy is greater than 0 if Maz is greater than Maz plus 1. That is, beta minus disintegration can take place if the mass of the parent atom is greater than that of the daughter atom. In positive beta decay, disintegration energy is greater than 0 if MAZ greater than MAZ minus 1 plus 2ME. That is, beta plus disintegration is possible if the mass of the parent atom is greater than sum of the masses of the product atom and twice the electronic mass. Now, we are going to study about electron capture process. That is, from the disintegration energy of electron capture process, we conclude that QE is greater than 0 if M of AZ greater than M of AZ minus 1 minus BE. This means that electron capture process is possible only if the mass of the parent atom is greater than the mass of the daughter atom by at least electron binding energy. If the electron binding energy is small, then this condition simply reduced to M of AZ being simply greater than M of AZ minus 1.